Hello everyone, and welcome to kind of a discussion video, if you will. I just had kind of an idea about the fan-made Robot Wars awards that the bot builder does at the end of the year. And I don't know how realistic this would be, but I was wondering, I think it would be a good idea if he, made a compilation video of, let's say, every Fight of the Year nomination, to make it a bit more fair for some of the lesser known channels. It was really just that, or, a compilation showing off all the bots entered for best flipper, best spinner, and, beauty scream and all that, just to make people see the bots, all the nominations, make sure everyone knows all of them, so it's not like there's 5 that nobody knows what they are. Because that's the last 2 Fan-Made Robot Wars awards, I've definitely felt that. When I go to vote, there's nominations where I'm like, I don't know who this is, or what it is, so I don't really know if I can vote for them. It would also be a good way, I think, to give more notice to smaller Fan-Made Robot Wars channels, especially the Fight of the Year one. That's one thing I would really like to see put in place, because I think that is the best way to show people, hey, this is the kind of stuff that happens in my series of Fan-Made Robot Wars, this is the kind of content and quality you can expect. And I think that would be really cool, just to see, and just to make it so it's not just the most popular wins every time. I'm not sour. I don't think my series would win any awards, but I feel like eventually it would become, the bot builder, World of Woodrow, and, that builder boy, just constantly top 3, and then maybe, guys like Masterath and Anderson. And I feel like that would just kind of consistently be the people who keep making top 3. If you can't see some of the ones from these smaller channels, And Fight of the Year specifically is one that, if you didn't watch all the fights, you don't really know which is the best, It's one thing I'd really like to see that happen. I don't know how realistic it is, because I already know that the Fan-Made Robot Wars Awards take a ton of time to edit already. But I think that it would be something good to have, just for a category so match-specific, if you will. Something like Flipper of the Year or Spinner of the Year is better done kind of the way that it has been, where it's like Extremis 3 was probably the spinner of last year. It was one of the more iconic spinners, it was one of the more well-known spinners. If you think of a Fan-Made Robot Wars spinner, you were probably thinking about Extremis 3. It was deadly, it was nice-looking, it was successful, and that's what matters, and that sort of thing. But Fight of the Year is more which match was the best. Another category that this could work for is something like Funniest Moment. Because Funniest Moment is another thing where it's like, you don't know if a moment was funnier than the other if you don't watch the series. You don't know if a fight is better than another if you don't watch the series. And I just think that this would be a good thing to implement. I don't know, how realistic it is, but comment below your thoughts on this idea. I think that it would be a really good one to implement, but I don't edit my videos, so I don't know how realistic it is. But I do think it'd be a really fun thing to see and to do, especially with best fights, because, It's a compilation of the best fights in the year for fan-made Robot Wars. How could you not enjoy that? You know? Just 20 good fights. You know? I think that would be the best thing to see. I think it would be a good change. That was kind of it. I will see you guys next time for some other stuff. Who knows what it is. Bye.